guys. Happy holidays. Hey. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy holidays. Hey. How is it going, guys? How is it going? I left my protein shake in the kitchen. I'm so mad. I got to go get it. I was getting my Crystal Light. Y'all, let me tell you, the struggle has been real. Um, I keep forgetting to buy Crystal Light when I go to the grocery store. And they don't have the flavor I like at Sam's. They only have peach, and that won't do. Um, peach is not my fave. Is my internet struggling? Hold on. Is my internet lagging? Am I giving strong mommy Chrissy first thing in the afternoon? Let me check my internet. I wish I could hear you guys. One day we're gonna have to do something like a Zoom. Hi, Amy Baker. Um, what am I doing? Okay, Google. Google Home. Let's see. Let me grab all the internet. Hold on. What's going on? Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Is it better now? Let me make sure what Wi-Fi I'm on. I'm on the right one. Told you guys that before, so I wanted to make sure I was on the actual mesh network. Um, okay. Okay, is that better, guys? Let me check. Okay. Guys, welcome. Happy holidays. Um Tomorrow I've got to work out the details and I will come live tomorrow, but I'm doing a little vlogmas. So when I post my first vlogmas video, I'll tell you what I'm doing for vlogmas for you guys and also for my members. But of course, all of my subscribers, you guys are awesome. Hi, Life You Live May Not Be Your Own. Hi, On a Journey. Kiana Lynch. Hello, Rose of Sharon. Black Dolly. Hey, 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 hey. Um, if you guys could like this live, it would mean the world. We have almost 80 people here, and we only have 17 likes. I just don't think that that's been possible. So please hit the like button. That helps me and you. Um, that helps circulate this live to as many people think they want to hear it. Hey, Lanice, is Lanice in here? Guys, I just shared Lanice TV. Lanice is here in the chat, guys. Lanice, put your hand up. Lanice had, I don't know if everyone saw this. I hadn't seen it. Maybe this is the live from last night, but I swear to God, it was so freaking funny. When Brandon and Olivia were talking, and he says, damn. She goes, yeah, everyone keeps telling you to run. And he says, yeah, my family might be like, hey, like when he's in the hospital, didn't you see any signs? Did you guys hear that part? That was so funny. Basically, he was kind of like in his mind acting out a scenario of like if he were in the hospital and his family's like, didn't anybody tell you? And Olivia's like, yeah, I know, right? It was so funny. Oh my God. Um, but yeah, go check it out. I just shared it on my community page. So go check out Lanice's channel, guys, if you have not, it's she has some of that exclusive TT. Hi, Carol. How are you? Thank you for joining over here. Guys, the support is amazing. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Carol just became part of Superfam. Carol, so if you want to see a fun Q&A, maybe you already saw it, I don't know, but when my husband and I did our Q&A after the situation that we found ourselves in a couple of months ago, that's in members only. So, thank you. It's just one of the perks of some content that's only just either made for you guys or available to you guys. So thank you, Carol. Thank you, anyone else. Thank you, all of my other members and anyone else considering potentially being a member. We are going to have member giveaways this month. I mostly am thinking, I went to Bath and Body Works and I know I'm going to do at least two candles. So I don't know if I'm gonna just do like one subscriber, one members. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna work it out tonight. Um and it's I'm gonna call it more like subscriber appreciation. Thank you, Miss OKC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you super famming it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um I want to work it out, but it's going to be more subscriber member appreciation. I'm not going to even call it a giveaway um because I need to look over the stipulations of like what a giveaway like is and how it needs to be tracked and all that stuff, but I want it to be easy. So this is subscriber and member holiday appreciation. Okay? That's what I'm calling it. Um is it a giveaway? I mean, technically, right? Because I'm giving it away. Not sponsored, purchased by me. Now, if someone wants to sponsor a giveaway, hit me up in my inbox. But what I have and I've put to the side for my audience on here and on Francoise Vlogs have all been purchased by me. And I'm probably going to do like Amazon gift card or something. That way you can get it right away and then you can buy something that you want. And I don't have to like order something and try and get it to you at the post office just because, stuff is we don't know what's happening with the illness out here. So whatever's going to happen with that, we need to stay out of the way of it, right? So, hey Flex MD, hey that girl T, hi Mommy Vibes. I know I spoke to you earlier, but yeah, thanks to my members and my new members. Pineapples, what's good, girl? Hi, Miss OKC. Um, Tamara Dayon. I'm sorry. Hey Tamara. Um, let's see. I know I spoke to you, Amy and Megan Claire, Meow Lisa, Estrelita. Estrelita, you have me dying in the comments. Young Black Queen, how are you? Happy holidays. Hi True, how are you? Let's see. If you guys saw my vlog today, guys, the plants, they're not taking over my house, but we love plants here. We're enjoying them. Um, so check out my plants. I know it might seem boring, but I mean, it's just such a nice way to add some nature to your home, also increase your oxygen, better quality of oxygen. And also, it's like a nice calming hobby, if you will, caring for your plants. And it makes you want more. It makes you kind of want to go do gardening and maybe even starting to plant vegetables. Maybe I might consider doing that in the spring and stuff. So it's been a really nice thing. Um, so hey Latoy, hi Queen J. I hope I didn't skip anybody. If I did, welcome, welcome, welcome. But hey Latoy, Tina Goodman, Miss Faya, Lanice, go check her out. Sammy Dizzle, Jay Johnson, Just Tiffany, Sabrina Hankins. Hey, Brown Eyed Girl. Let's see. Am I missing any? Flex MD. Hello. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. Hi, Trini Sexy Girl. Trini Sexy Girl. I think I responded to a comment of yours today. Guys, you guys have been all up in those comments. It's been so funny. You guys know I love to read the comments. Guys, typically, if I've read your comment, I'm going to give you a heart. I mean, it's sometimes I don't heart comments, and that's because I Maybe I just forgot. Um, or it's just, okay, I'm gonna let that fly. Um, Whatever. The heart doesn't almost mean anything other than I want you to know that I read it. It's not so much like I liked it. Sometimes I actually love it. But sometimes it's really just so you know that I've been through. I don't want anyone to read too much into a heart and too little into a heart. At the least, it means I came through. Um, Sometimes I do forget, so don't take it to heart either if I forget to heart. And sometimes it is an intentional heart, but I don't really, you know, it just is what it is. Um, so, but I want people to be able to give their opinion, um, even if it's one that's opposite of mine, or even if you don't like me. It doesn't really. I don't care. That's okay. Because it's important that I like me, right? And then after that, it's just gravy, whoever else does. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys. But yeah, so funny. Brandon was like contemplating in his head the thought and idea that if something were to happen to him, did he not see the signs? Did he not see the signs? So many people told him to run, but he didn't. He's sitting in the couch with his, that just letting the couch almost suck him in. And she's like, "Ninja, you ain't going nowhere." I think my heart would have fluttered a little bit if I were him, but girl, she said, "You ain't going nowhere." And that's just her friend. Damn. I mean, you would think if someone is hers, they might be like shackled. You were told him to run about 10 times. Angie, you are naughty, and I'm going to need for you. You are sentenced to 2 weeks, no live chat. Okay. Starting right now. You must leave the live and not go to any other live chats because you're being very naughty. Let's see. I told him about that. Oh, brown sugar. Come on now. Y'all, can he just learn his woman on his own? Y'all want to drop y'all are dropping dimes and bricks and biscuits and all kinds of stuff. You guys are like, "Brandon, don't say we didn't warn you. When your life is wrecked, don't we don't want to hear a mother clucking thing, right?" Mm, mm. I don't know that Brandon's an angel. I'm not saying he deserves anything bad. I'm not even saying he deserves Olivia. What I'm saying is this: he found her, and game recognizes game. I don't think he's completely dim. But we'll see. I'm watching. Let's see. Oh my God. Well, Ray of Sunshine, she started that. Don't write your ash. Don't write checks your ass can't cash. Okay. You didn't have to teach him. We saw you not only show him the chat, but you taught him the chat. You taught him how to look at things, how to read the comments. Now maybe he even likes it. I feel like my edges are not laid enough. It's distracting me. Okay. Okay. Please. Okay. If she doesn't do anything, he if he doesn't do anything, she will have Gerard do her dirty work by instigating mess between the two. I hope not. It's ridiculous. They're all making rookie moves as far as I'm concerned. I think God, it's like, where do I start? Um I just don't get it. I don't I would never. I mean, remember back in the day, look, if you're over 35, all right? I'm just going to say 35 is a good I think separator of maybe like Gen X to um whatever they're called now, Gen Y, whatever. Um, did you introduce your boyfriend, unless it's a guy that you met with your friends, did you ever introduce a new guy, my guy, um, to your friends that quickly? Did you ever, let me just, can I get one for yes, two for no? Did you ever like, was it a long time before your boyfriends met your friends? At least me. I mean, yeah, I'm not incorporating you into the fold of friends until, yeah, I don't know. Anybody else? Younger than 35, I think people are really, have experienced more of, like, almost, like, if you're over 35, you probably didn't go to college online. You know, you didn't have remote classes. That wasn't even like an offering. You are not of the generation that did, like, just comes out the womb computer everything, where a lot of personal interactions have become so transactional that it seems normal to do stuff like meet a guy and just move him into your house. Now we know that that always existed, because we all, I'm sure, at least know someone, have a family member who that bed was never cold. The minute that it's vacated, there's someone moving in like it's a freaking Airbnb over there, okay? And I'm not talking about your auntie, I'm not talking about your whoever. Don't take it personal. It just is what it is. Remember, Olivia talked a couple weeks ago about, can we normalize the truth? And the truth is that some people just don't want to be alone, okay? And I think what boils down to, is on top of not wanting to be alone, some people are just extremely insecure. And we have three mommies that we all enjoy watching for one degree or another, or one reason or another. And that's one of the one common threads that I see with these women, are that they can't stand to be alone, like, for a minute. And needing help with your kids is not an excuse to do that. Being horny is not only an excuse to do that. Um, being able to have children's and children's, being able to have children and be a mommy and supporting a family, um, should not be the reason either. I mean, if you're grown enough to have an apartment and you've got children, you should be able to know how to lock a door and get in bed and have 8 hours of sleep, and not need someone there because you don't know how to sleep alone. Okay, life you live may not be your own. I'm giving sentences out today, and you have been sentenced to a week no chatting, okay? Because you were just wrong for that. Yes, generous, when you're generous with your box, it can get tired, okay? Boxes get tired, they lose their shape, they fall apart, you know? You got people who, it can be a mess, right? Gets floppy. Boxes get tired, right? Right, sure, they get tired, right? They also get smelly too. You know, have you ever had a corrugated box get wet, like whoppy wet, and they start stinking and rotting? Um, um, being generous with your box. But we got, to me, that's when I think of this set, I see a lot of lonely people. They're lonely. They're lonely even in company. Um, you know, I'm gonna react to this separately. Can we get the likes of just, I'm not stopping the show. I'm just saying 155 and 44 likes. I'm gonna go turn my little lights on right here. Because I did that for you. I still have some straightening up to do, but I was trying on some clothes. So I'm gonna strategically get up so you won't see that. And then Oh, I didn't even put you guys on mute. It's Christmas sweater time. Um, okay. This is from last year, so I know you can't, it's not available. Let's see. Okay. Did you guys see the video that Jasmine dropped about going to the dermatologist? We're gonna talk about that and I'm very good. I thought she said she'd gone to the dermatologist. Dermatologist is expensive, no lie. Um, but I'm gonna do a video. The main thing that I wanted to talk about is this. Hold on. Thank you, that girl T. Yes, this is last season H&M. Do you guys like I think I showed you guys my little DIY. Those little lights. It was like, I don't know, whatever. I on my other channel, I showed you these lights I got from Cost Plus World Market, and that vase is from my mom. I remember that vase like ever since I was a little girl at my parents' house. That vase is old ish, like me. Um, so let's see. No shade on this whole thing. This is to prove a point, okay?
And to see if y'all took Medicaid. No, ma'am, we don't. Y'all don't. How much is typically y'all's pay for visits then? Well, for a new patient, let me put you on hold just a second, okay? Okay. I used to get like a prescription for my skin. My skin breaks out really bad, and I would see y'all took Medicaid. No, ma'am, we don't. Y'all don't. How much is
Do y'all take Medicaid? That's not an accident, guys. Do y'all take Medicaid? Hello? Is there anything wrong with needing to use Medicaid to pay for your medical? Absolutely not. But why do I need to know, Jasmine? Why are you once again giving out personal information about yourself on the internet? How you pay for a medical appointment is your own business. And you said you were going to a dermatologist, but then you also said you were using hydrocortisone on your face too. Now, the general practitioner, your family doctor, can prescribe you first level dermatologicals. Why how do I know that? Because I've gone to a dermatologist. I had a bad breakout over the summer, stress, Rona stress and all that, quarantine stress. Um Also my father was a physician, okay? Um your general practitioner can give you frontline dermatologicals, whether it is a tetracycline, whether it's a minocycline, whether it's some retin-A, like that base level stuff that any of you who've been to the dermatologist gets, period, or your doctor, like, oh look, I'm breaking out. Can you give me something? Which tells me she's never asked anybody about her face, and she sees that um, maybe something in her chemistry is creating this irritation. It's possible her skin is infected. That can happen. That's happened to me, and you have to take an antibiotic to basically break the cycle of the breakout. And I know people give her a hard time in her comments and things like that. And I'm talking very respectfully on this topic that Jasmine, seriously, my main reason for commenting on this at this moment, well, making clear, I mean, proactive is good. I'll tell you this, if you do a three-step system, I don't care what it is, you clean your face, you sanitize your face with a toner, and a moisturizer, I guarantee you it's going to work, whether it's Neutrogena, Proactive, or anything else. Because 9 times out of 10, when you're buying Proactive, you're probably not doing anything before that, period. Some people are half ass washing their face, half ass sanitizing their face, not even putting on a moisturizer, sometimes not even using a sunblock. Um, and even with melanin in our skin, we still need to use a sunblock. I am 50 years old, guys. I've never had Botox. I don't have any kind of injections. I don't have fillers. I've never had plastic surgery. I don't have wrinkles. I have on some foundation, but trust me, foundation does not give you wrinkles, okay? I've been using a sunblock probably since I was 30 years old. If you're 30 and you're hearing my voice right now, you want black don't crack, start using a 35 to 50 SPF on your face, okay? And if you've got acne, you need to maybe back up off of some of your you may be having reactions from your makeup. You need to clean your brushes. You need to wipe your face. You need to not use poo poo hands to wash your face. And you can get some Neutrogena and you can drink some water. Yes, QC does it. Are you from the Queen City? Q City does it. Um, Look, clean your phone. I don't even put my phone up to my face. I like to use a headset. Okay. Um, I love the sun, Estrelita. I'm gonna be honest. I love the sun. I use sunblock. You know what I'm saying? So, at times, do I wear a hat? Of course I do. Of course I do. So number one, girl, good. I'm glad you're going to the dermatologist, but you could have gotten something. You said you used to get some cream. You need, okay, girl, all you need to do is go to Walgreens, Walmart, whoever does your prescription management, and find out, what did I used to get? What was the cream that the doctor, but you know what? Let the doctor, no, I made it too dark in here. I felt like the light was too bright on me. Let the doctor figure it out. Okay, confused about what? Her bed sheets, lots of different reasons why you'll break out. My main point was number one, why did you have to leave in the part of, why did you have to, if that's a scene you wanted to show where you're on the phone, um, it could be like PCOS, it could be lots of different things. I get it. But at the end of the day, even though it's it can be a byproduct of another condition, you need to treat the condition. And she'd been telling us for a long time that she'd gone to a dermatologist. Clearly, she's not, because she said she had a cream a long time ago. What's a long time ago? So when you said you went to dermatologist, you actually never went. Then you felt it important to make a phone call. Even if you showed us you on the phone call, that's fine. Did we need to know that they need to take Medicaid? I don't think that that was necessary. Jasmine likes to let people know too much information. Have been threatened of all kinds of investigations. People are looking into your information because you live with a whole man that you're trying to tell us that you don't, and you are clearly on public assistance. Okay? Why why did you feel it necessary to ratchet it up a notch to make sure that everyone knows that not only you're getting food stamps, there's some sort of an issue with your rental office not knowing what your living arrangement is, and really trying to make sure that you're creating enough of a video trail so that you can say, no, see, look, this is when he came home from work. I don't know what these people are talking about. He does not live with me. Clearly, I mean, I'm not an actor. I'm not trying to girl, I can't encourage you to be petty, okay? But you see what I'm saying, Lanice? Holla. You know what I'm saying? If you feel me on this, give me a one in the comments. Just, I mean, was this necessary information as we are going into giving season, into registry season? That, hey guys, I just came from I didn't watch the whole video yet because I want to react after I get off the phone with you guys. Um girl, I had to go to the dermatologist. It was expensive. They gave me this cream, and I don't know if I can afford it, and yada da 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 da. And here we go. Here we go. Okay. She's laying out the okay. Oh, you're going to dermatologist? We thought you already went, but that's okay. Little does Jazzy know someone from the local office may watch the mommy channel. Whoever is clocking her time right now. What are some of these these mandated reporters out here? I mean, was that necessary? You gave out so much information. You're getting random calls to update your income with the food stamp office. Now, Medicaid, and you say he has a job. Drink some spinach. I mean, I said drink some. Eat spinach or drink spinach. Make yourself some green smoothies with fresh. You don't have to use powders. I know it's probably more expensive sometimes, but at the end of the day, if it's just you who's drinking green smoothies, um, I mean, you could do a whole protein powder and just put some spinach in there. You don't have to go buy apples and oranges and kiwis and $50 worth of fruit. You can buy some $1.30 bags of spinach from Aldi. Get yourself a 50 drink powder bucket for whatever you spend on Crown or whatever else you drink or potentially smoke. Put that money towards a good protein shake, and you put spinach in it, or you saute some spinach and eat it with your protein at night. I mean, that's what we do. Collard greens sometimes. You see, I'm always tossing something around the saute pan, okay? Some garlic, some olive oil, and something green, okay? And that's it. Salt and pepper, some garlic, and it's good. She might be beyond apple cider vinegar. She may be needing to break an infection. Because I tell you what, hey Kels, over the summer I think I had, they're calling it mask knee. Okay. If you notice, there are some people who are getting acne around where they're keeping their masks. So it's really important. Wash your mask, guys. If you wear makeup, I would just wear it and wash it, or wear it and dump it. People are developing some maskne, right? Um, I don't know if that's what happened to me, but also just some additional stress. I just really started breaking out with some cystic acne, and it hurt. And I had like a bacterial infection on my face. Like I can't really I had to use minocycline. Um but it broke it. Like the swelling started going down within a couple of days, and the eruptions like stopped. But I was also taking a vitamin that was making my hair grow a lot. And you can't see it, but I guess I am a little hairy. I have the hair on my face. I could really do a what is that called when you wax? I could really wax, but I don't. Um I think my hair was hyper growing on my face a little bit, and it was almost like I was getting like how men get ingrown hairs and stuff. It was bad. It was weird. But I'm good. Um, so I'm saying this with all seriousness as someone who has faced adult acne. The last thing you need to do is make your own. Once you're in a bad situation to where you're picking up the phone and calling a dermatologist, she don't need to be taking out any vinegar, okay? She needs to go to the doctor and get on a actual medication treatment, and then from there, once things have calmed down and they've cured whatever the problem is, then she can start doing whatever else you guys tell. Get some shea butter and get 2 rocks and smooth it out and put it in a squeeze bottle with some whatever, all of these new age, smell good, feel good, treatments that you can create from, you know, the apothecary or Whole Food store. But yeah, she's not there right now. Yeah, toner is so important because toner um basically kills bacteria on your face. You're washing your face, and of course, A good cleanser will clean your face and everything, but a toner like witch hazel, like salicylic acid and things like that are going to kill any kind of bacteria that is in your skin. Use cocoa butter. So, if you've got normal skin and you can kind of do anything to it and use anything, but some people have sensitive skin or it's in a sensitive state at this moment, I wouldn't give her any suggestions. Let the woman go to the doctor because if you're at the point, like I said, that you're calling, yeah, you need help. And you know you need help because it's out of control. And trying one more home remedy or one more this person does this because you don't know if their chemistry is the same as yours and what they are eating, what they are doing, how they are living. Do they wash their hands? Any of those things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Life with Destiny. Yeah. Everyone's not there though. You know what I'm saying? And if she's at a point she could be there. I'm sure she could be there. It's just get to the dermatologist. It's not the worst I mean, we've seen people like Jasmine, for as much as you may think that people are getting on you, yeah, you obviously have not Googled like adult acne and seen what horrors could be what horrors people are dealing with. Okay, and I'm gonna just leave that right there because it's painful and it's not attractive, all of those things, but you're not there yet. And for you to do a video, which I'm gonna guess is probably some of the overtone of being teased and whatever, girl, take a look at people who have really bad acne and get your life. Okay, get your life and be a big girl. Get your checkbook out or your debit card and do like we all do when we want to maintain ourselves. We go and we handle it with a professional, right? Hydrocodone, hydro, what did she say she was using? The cream. I can't think of it. But anyway, why am I losing the name of this? The last time she was having something, she said, "I'm gonna put some the ointment. I forget what it's called, but anyway, not hydroquinone, hydrocortisone. Excuse me. Thank you." I was like, "It's not. It might be itching because it's like turned to a rash." And you could have like a bacterial infection on your skin. And maybe that's what Homie was talking about with the pH balanced water. Maybe she is using pH balanced water to treat her face when she's washing with cleansers. I don't know. But I guess the initial only reason why I'm talking about it right now is because I was so taken aback by once again, she has released more personal information about herself in the form of, "Hi, do you take Medicaid?" Hydrocortisone. Thank you for everybody helping me. Guys, as only a YouTuber can have it, yes, my fire alarm is beeping today. So I have joined the many YouTubers who has a singing fire alarm to remind us that we need to put a battery. So hopefully my husband is working on that now because whenever it goes off, it's like, I'm like, can you fix that, please? Hi, Sarah. Ooh, Melanin Doc, I'm sorry. Guys, so yeah, and Sarah will tell you, she talks about witch hazel. If you it's a cleanser, it's a moisturizer, it's a cleanser, a toner, and witch hazel. You could spend or toner. So cleanser, toner, moisturizer. Um, Whatever brand you want, if you're doing a three-step system, that's why the Clinique three-step system has been around for like 40 years. Um, Neutrogena, all of these things. Hey, Liz World, how are you? Hi, Karma Middleton. Okay, but yeah, that was my main thing. Not so much to talk about her and what's going on with her acne or her situation. I'm gonna react to that video when I'm done here. Um, but what took me back was that you got people in your business about Chris, and here you go again. More assistants that you're copping to. I mean, soon she's gonna just confirm that she's on Section 8, which if you are, fine, girl, but why have you been lying? You know what I mean? Like, it's not even relevant. But the fact that you say it's not something that you use or need or whatever, and you want people to stay out of your business, you keep putting them in your business by putting information out there that we didn't necessarily need to know. So that's that on that. So, on that topic, okay, why do you think Chrissy felt like it was important? Was she going to be exposed? I mean, we know that people had homie's picture, her boo thing. Um, we had seen him. They caught him in the in his side profile, but to put him out there, do you think that was a smart move, one, or a dumb move, two? We're just gonna say, yeah, was it good or bad? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Because once you do the money shot, I mean, that's it. Like she was say, no face, no case. Now we got a face, maybe we got a case. I mean, what what was there to gain? You had everything to win by keeping him sort of like making it not a big deal. You know how celebrities make it a big deal about seeing their baby, and then sometimes they just put the baby's picture out like, y'all who are tripping, here you go, leave us alone. Um why do you think that she would just, for someone who wants, who always wants to feel like they have an advantage or they're proving their worth all the time because they take certain criticism or questioning as hate. Um, why did you put Lil Homie out for all the world to see? Like, was it necessary for us to see him? Were we questioning the tacos and the fajitas and all of the cooking that he was doing, because we could not see his face? Now we've seen his face and it's like, okay, that's your man. And I've already told you guys, I'm side-eyeing all of them. If he's Onyx's dad, well, I know why you're there. Clearly. I mean, you guys obviously had a relationship and you've got that's your family. Um If he's not Onyx's dad, I'm like, "Oh, so you met this girl, she's got 9 kids. You are slowly, I think, hearing and understanding that she may have 7 or 8 baby dads, and what? Is that okay. Now she can relax. I'm sure it was stressful to her keeping him a secret." But a secret to who? To people that you don't know? I mean, she's in control of that camera, Latoya. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, she doesn't have to go live. She can go live, he cannot be around. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's at work, he's doing this, he's doing that. She picks up that camera, she films. You also edit. My husband, if I'm filming right now, right? I sit in front of this door for a reason. If someone's coming up the hallway, okay? I control that. Now, if I wanted to sit like this, not saying it's on purpose, I'm slipping. Or I just am like, I'm home alone. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if I sit like this, that's me managing what you guys see in my household, right? If I was filming and I'm editing a video and my husband happens to come in, or my daughter, or my mother in law, and I'm like, guys, I was taping, but you know what I can do? I hit that splice button and I take them out. You never know that they were there, not there. You know what I'm saying? She's in control of her channel. It's Strong Mommy Chrissy. It's not Strong Mommy Chrissy and Invisible Bay. People are there to see Strong Mommy Chrissy and her being a mummy. Now, because she's made this such a part of her storyline, people are now curious about Bay. I mean, is it out of the ordinary for a woman to have a man in their home? for a woman to have a new boyfriend, for a married woman who is doing her thing to have a live-in boyfriend. Um, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. What I'm saying is this: once you cash in your last chip at the casino, unless you have bet and won, you have possibly bet and lost. So I guess we're going to see if this becomes a win or a loss. I think what kind of took the story over this weekend of her basically almost like to the point of a kind of Beyonce put the baby photos out, of her letting us see Bay, is the fact that there was a lot of talk surrounding her gifting palooza, okay? I'm gonna just call it a gifting, event because there was no giveaway. I don't know that anything got given away. It sounds like she organized a list and her subscribers purchased out of the kindness of their heart. And whatever happened with that, we're not talking. I don't know enough about the details on that story to really talk about that today. But what I do know is maybe she was happy about that. Maybe the hi Eric's fam, maybe the conversation around the giftation got people off track of, oh, look at homie. Oh, okay. Okay, look at the boyfriend. Hey, mysterious members, mods, bushes, bitches. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's good? Hey. Um, what are your thoughts? I just feel bad for their vaginas at this point. Mommy vibes, I am no longer looking at your name and reading simultaneously because, girl, you just made me say the V word for box. You know, we use boxes around here. Remember after we had someone who was so generous with their box. I can't not say it that way. Indigenous M. Jones, I do not believe these mothers know how to even date. Instead, they just live with the man. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. You Generation Y, uh, youngins, um, you got to get your game up. Okay, I'm not trying to. Don't be offended. For those of you who know, that if a guy is not really, I mean, it's Corona. We know. Okay, I get it. I don't need to know. We know that. What I do know is this: if a man is not taking you out, trying to buy you a pizza, DoorDash some food over there, sit with you outside on the couch, not always looking to turn down the lights and see what's in between, open up your box, um, it's a problem. Somebody needs, if you're dating and courting a new guy, yeah, he needs to be able to come to the house and sit and chill like a gentleman and not want to spend a night or go upstairs or can we dance or any of that mess. You know what I'm saying? Because then next time you're going to be sitting on the porch. And if I don't feel comfortable, then I won't see you again, period. Right? These girls seem like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Come over." They end up sharing boxes, bumping, opening and closing boxes, and doing whatever they want to do. And the next thing you know, now they got like a whole live-in situation happening. Who does that? Like I said at the beginning, lonely people. Now, there's nothing wrong with being lonely, but when you're lonely, you need to check yourself because at the end of the day, we are designed to be almost self-sufficient. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we just can't do on our own. We always need a partner, right? Like to have a baby and like to be family is more than one person. There's just things that we intrinsically cannot do alone and by ourselves. But one thing we can do is get very centered within ourselves to know who we are and to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And part of doing that is to not be able to sleep in your own place or not be able to be alone or not be able to have sex for a period of time. If your box is so thirsty to be filled with merchandise, that's a problem. Boxes don't have to have, you know what I'm saying? Like, just chill. Sometimes when you can get some clarity and stop throwing your box all around town, it makes you a stronger woman, and not just stronger physically, stronger mentally, because you understand. And you're putting a different value. You're even stepping away from situations. You're breaking generational curses. Okay? I'm just saying, if I don't tell you, who is? So any of you 20 something to 30 something, part of my audience, or like about 20% of my audience, when you see this, yeah, don't forget the big sis auntie told you, okay? Yeah, keep your box unto yourself, okay, until you find a decent guy. If someone's just trying to get up, and see what you got in the box, um, that's not for you. Somebody should at least be trying to take you out, let you get to know them, understand these women are not examples of how to be a grown ass, boss ass, mommy woman, okay? They're just not. And there's nothing wrong. You want to have do what you want to do intimately. I mean, that's your business. But just keep in mind, these ladies are sharing. They are putting it out on a channel. They are giving us this information to consume and watch and enjoy for entertainment, and we're talking about it. So, are we talking about Chrissy, whatever her middle name is, whatever her last name is? No, we're talking about that last episode on the Strong Mommy Chrissy channel that I believe is based on some true stories. We have all questioned whether there are some lies. We don't know. And that's for Olivia and Jasmine too, that we know that there's embellishments. But at the end of the day, like today, what really made me think is that these girls are just lonely. And it's just really kind of sad that you would settle um, for what you should know better. I mean, these girls have just as much access to all the channels that we do, and there's a lot of women who are living and really, we all make mistakes, right? No one's ever gotten it all together perfect. I can talk from this because I've experienced dating and I know what I did wrong. And then when I realized and when I saw people doing and having the things that I wanted to have, I decided, I said, I'm going to try that. Or, I'm just I'm gonna focus on my career. I'm gonna make some money. I don't want someone asking me for $20. You know what I'm saying? Like that's whack. Um, but when I grew up to another level, yeah, that didn't exist in my life anymore. You know what I'm saying? When you've got someone who is doing certain things and you look around, yeah, it's a reflection of you. So, if Jasmine has low criteria in terms of who she's dating, he doesn't have a vehicle, he barely has this, or he doesn't have that, and he's not providing, or he is, or he's just so ready to move into a place with a woman that he barely knows. That's a reflection on her. Yeah, he is who he is, but remember, she opened the door and she decided to date him. So it's not always some guy's fault. Like he's coming to take advantage. Yeah, you opened up the door and allowed that to come in, right? Chrissy, I don't know what her man does. I know when she said she was having the anxiety attack, he was at the gym. Um, okay. Um, you've got 9 kids at home, sir? Can you not just walk up and down the street? Can you guys maybe he needs a chance to get out the house, but I think Chrissy does too. In the mornings, let her go to the gym. She's the mommy. Let her go for 45 minutes, get on the treadmill, do what she wants to do. While you seem to like to be in the kitchen, you can get breakfast going while the kids are washing up and getting showers, right? Or something else. I don't know, just watching and holding the fort down until she comes home. And maybe they do that. We just don't know. But we have some people who just want to make sure that we know that they called a dermatologist and do they take Medicare or Medicaid, whichever one it was. I'm like, y'all, come on. Um, nuts. I'm just saying, Miss Mabes. Yeah, it was on my heart. Um, you know, um, Yeah. You got to protect your peace. I think we say that all the time, but protecting your peace isn't just like not arguing. Protecting your peace is being able to, you know, Meet a gentleman, whether he's a good guy or bad guy, you can close your door at night and you've got your whole place to yourself. You are not sitting up there giving wife benefits to somebody who has not even treated you to a pizza, okay? Um, okay? You haven't even gotten your first necklace. You don't have even a ring that says promise. This person is doing nothing for you. This person is allowing you to make a complete fool of yourself, but you are opening your home, your bed, your resources to someone who is not your husband, not your fiance, and barely your boyfriend. You got to ask, are we serious? Are we confirmed? Are we legit? Are we whatever? I don't even know. I just know that at Chrissy's birthday party, when people said, "Is that Bay?" She said no. Do I need to pull the tape? That was on her birthday in August. He was already staying there. Okay? Is that Bay? Okay, so if that's not Bay, homie the cook that we met this weekend, Mr. Lightskin, um, then who was that with you at your birthday party? But I think that was supposed to be the same guy. We don't know. Because he said he won Bay, the guy from Florida. So comfortable and she's married. What man that is decent is living in a home with a married woman? Okay? Okay, Kels? Yes, and I oops, right? I'm just saying, it's Monday. Let's normalize the truth, right? Thank you, Olivia, because we're going to normalize the truth out of all of y'all. Even me, because I'm not perfect. So I've already put that out. But y'all, these storylines, these plot twists, we're watching, but keep and understand like we gonna call you out. Either it's a storyline plot twist or really it's whatever. But just understand when you're putting this stuff out, it's gonna get questioned, it's gonna get talked about. Because we can do that. We can do that. It's disgraceful and thoughty. And thoughty. You have been accused of being thoughty. Let's see. Yes, I believe she is. Oh, Chrissy. Yeah, I think so. I just like when I saw her, I think it was actually Mother's Day weekend, like a year and a half ago. She was in Vegas. DeMarcus had left. He came back. They had gotten to that argument where she was like, just leave, just leave, just leave. He said he knew he was getting up that day and he was going to disassemble the pool, but he was already leaving. He had his bus ticket. Remember, she said he already had his bus ticket and he just was basically ready to go. And he didn't even tell her till he was actually like almost walking out the door. She was getting out that pool with a two-piece on, and I was like, but then I didn't think anything of it because she had done like a whole long monologue video about people fat shaming her. So I was like, say a word. Because what some people on here are masters of doing is taking two things. So you look pregnant, or actually you are pregnant because that was onyx in the belly. Okay. You are pregnant, but you are going to shame you, and you for calling me fat because I'm slim thickums anyway. So I'm slim thickums anyway. I'm not skinny. You call out, girl, that baby, that belly look like it got a baby in it. Nobody's calling you fat. There's a difference between fat and pregnant. You might be fat and pregnant, but just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you're fat. You're pregnant, y'all. The okey doke. Okay, so she did a whole thing about fat shaming. So you couldn't really call a thing because she had already kind of preemptively put it out there. So people are like, "You reactors, you're such haters." Da, 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 da. Okay, so it kind of set the tone for you're a hater if you call out, girl, you look pregnant the other day, and that's all I'm gonna say. I didn't say you look fat. We know you slim thickums. You're not skinny. You look just fine. I've said all kinds of stuff. At the end of the day, girl, that belly, you look pregnant. And maybe that's how you gain weight. I don't know. But at the end of the day, is it wrong for someone who is a mother, who knows what a mother looks like, who knows what pregnant women look like, and someone who has also had 9 children? For someone to maybe even think that you could be pregnant again, I mean, it would stand to reason. I mean, I think people are gonna think you're pregnant before they think I'm pregnant, okay? Okay. Tamara or Tamara. Why would it be surprising if she was pregnant? It would not be a surprise at all. That's why I'm surprised. Like, girl, at this point, it is what it is. Like, it's just another Sunday afternoon. Girl, you pregnant? That's your business. But just understand you're a public figure. I mean, you're not Michelle Obama, but you're someone who makes their money on the public sector and putting out videos to the public about yourself. So, i.e., like if you work for City Hall, you're called a civil servant. If you make your money off the public in a public endeavor, as in vlogging, yes, you're a public figure. Doesn't mean that you're Barbie, doesn't mean that you're Ken, doesn't mean that you are Beyonce or our new vice president. Doesn't make you special. It just makes you somebody who lives your life in the public and earns money off of doing that. Oh yeah, Texas food. My God, I got my fattest ever living in Texas. I lived in Houston. And, oh my god, I don't know if they still have it out there. If any of you guys live in Houston, Damaris Barbecue. I don't even know if Damaris is still around, but back when I was in school, it was 2 pesos, and then 2 pesos became Taco Cabana. Oh my god, those breakfast tacos. I loved living in Texas. Um, yeah, Life with Destiny, I agree. Damn, he loves tacos, okay? If we know anything, that's a family that enjoys some tacos. Yeah, pineapples. We've done the math. I mean, it's just her pathology. You know what I mean? At a certain point, we get our bodies on schedules. And she's had that man laying up in that bed every single night and I mean that she doesn't look, I'm going to speak in box terms. You know how like you have okay, you know how you make a turkey and you get the turkey bag? Yeah, I think when turkeys there's no turkey bag for those turkeys that are in that box, okay? We're going to use Thanksgiving terminology. So if the kids are around, they're just like turkeys. What is she talking about, mom? Yeah, there's no turkey bag. So those turkeys are placed in that box on on a wing and a prayer, okay? And we don't know, okay? We don't know. I'm side eyeing all these men. I'm like, what are you doing? She's got 9 kids. She's got 7, 8 baby dads. Are you, I mean, come on. Jasmine could have been a mom of probably 8, 9. Okay? Let's do the math. Um, Jasmine got herself in a world of trouble with these people and her finances. I'm side eyeing Chrissy's man hard. It's like, sir, do you want a baby? I mean, when Demarcus said she was getting pregnant all the damn time, I mean, yeah, you met him pregnant. She, well, no, that's not true because she already had cash, right? But she met him and got pregnant soon after. What was it, like 3 months or something? It was very quick. I think Cash's dad too. I was looking at some of the old videos and girl, she would just be like, "Well, I knew I was pregnant. I knew that it was time to go do this and then it's time to go do that." I was like, "Girl, you know this like it's a business or something." I'm just saying. It's just opinion. I don't know that for a fact, but what I do know is some of that stuff that you would spit in those old videos came off that dome with so much ease and so knowledgeable at such a young age, like 22 and 23, 24 years old. Just like those videos of when she was pregnant with the twins or after she had the twins. I mean, it was kind of like, okay, girl, you know these ropes. Okay. Excuse me. Well, Camila, sometimes that's the safe thing to do. I know I had a problem with fibroids and things like that, and we all have stages in life, right? So, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. But Life with Destiny, what do you mean stuck around? Is he sticking around? He just came around. What's to stick around? Um, DeMarcus was there for years. DeMarcus was there for 3, 4, 5 years and married her, allegedly. Okay. So yeah, he stuck around. Homie just got around. He's only been there for less than 6 months, man. I mean, let me tell you something. If 6 months is the line of, oh, he did that, that's sad. I'm sorry. That's sad. Is that what it is? It can't be because he's been around for 6 months. He's considered sticking around. Girl, DeMarcus stuck around. I mean, I'm not saying Saint DeMarcus or anything like that, but what I'm saying is like homie just came around. Yeah, let's give it 6 more months. Let's give it a year. Um, and let's see if Chrissy stays on good behavior, controlling her mouth and not trying to emasculate these brothers out here with this horrible, I don't even know what they do, like trying to like be the man of the house. Um why did I feel like that day that she was talking to the kids, the day that she did the first announcement of the Chrissy Loves the Kids, um when she was like, "My house, my rules. My house, my rules." Why in my head was I feeling like I was hearing her talk to her man, which I know that wasn't her man that she was talking to. I'm assuming, I hope she was talking to one of the kids. Um, but yeah, like, okay, mommy vibes, okay. I would highlight that if I could, but yeah, trophies. Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate life you live. DeBum needed shelter and food. That's why he stuck around. Yeah, but he didn't have to, as we can see. I mean, he made 3 children. Well, alleged 3 children. We know pretty much. Even me. I'm not on the conspiracy bandwagon whatsoever. But yeah, Junebug Daddy is still in Colorado. Blaze is present and accounted for in Houston. With his red undertones, red hair, looks like his daddy, and Onyx is with no face, no case dad. Okay. He's with Zaddy. Zaddy's home. Okay. Zaddy is home. He came to claim his kid. Maybe he was there for like a boxing weekend, or he came through Vegas and they met at the casino. I'm making this whole story up. Somehow they met some kind of way, and the DeMarcus relationship was over, and she called him and was like, "Okay, you did that, and I mean, you really did that." Um, and he's like, "Well, let's meet up in Houston. I'm here in Florida, and I'm getting ready to go to Houston. Let's do this." And it took him a minute, and Bam got there first, and we know how that turned out. And then Homie came to assume his seat um, next to his baby mama, uh, number 2, or I don't know if it's mama number 3 or what. But he came to assume his seat on the throne next to Chrissy and his son uh, and his 8 stepchildren to be. Was that a good story, guys? That was a story time. What? Oh, hosting. Is that what they call it? Hosting? That was a story time. I don't know if that's true or not. What do you think? It's like mommy of 13. Look, Deborah Martin, don't come in here talking about mommy of 13. This is us. That's my home. That's my home girl. Let me tell you, she put out a video the other day talking about she couldn't work anymore, and she was over there kissing a little cup, was not cupcake. It's Pudding Pop. What's her name? There's Cupcake. Oh, Buttercup. I said Pudding Pop. That's what I call Farrah sometimes. And she was like, "I'm not gonna be able to work. I'm not gonna be able to work." And she was just kissing on the baby, and she goes, "But not this time," because we all know she is a freaking workaholic. I love me some Mama 13. Okay, you can't tell me nothing about her. Oh my god, because she don't tell you nothing. She learned her lesson on these YouTube streets. She's like, "I'll be damned, but you guys are not interfering with my coin. Okay, I'll be damned. Damn it." Y'all not getting in the way of my coins. I'm gonna be sitting here looking all sweet, but come F with me if you want to. Okay. I love her because she is like, and it's so funny because I know she knows what's going on. She's very sweet. She looks very innocent. But then I'm like, girl, you got 13 kids, girl. I don't know I don't even know how old she is. The woman looks amazing. If she's 40 years old, she looks amazing. She looks so young, and she is not the least bit of what you would think a woman could potentially look like after having 13 children. She's maintained her youth. She is she I guess gets as much rest as she can. I admire her. I think that she is I don't know what she's going through personally, and that's her business. She doesn't have to tell us. As far as a channel, I feel her, and I definitely am like, I see how hard she works and how much she loves her kids, and that's, I'm not she doesn't give us anything to not to hate on about her. Not hate on, but you know what I'm saying? Like, um it is what it is. We know that there's a story there, but she's not telling it. What she wants you to know is that she cooks a lot, she works a hell of a lot, and she stays busy with them kids, and she's constantly braiding hair. That's what she wants us to know. And she's got beautiful daughters. You know what I'm saying? Pineapples, you getting ready to go? Buttercup is too cute, right? Yeah, Dr. Amir, I love it too. It as a channel, yes. Is there a backstory there? Of course there is. Of course. Is she any better than anybody? I'm not even saying that. You know what I'm saying? I just know that how she puts her content out, I'm cool with it because she gives us she gives us what she wants us to have, and you either like it or you don't. Would you say, Destiny, that man isn't a fit enough to be no stripper girls? Are you talking about Mr. Strong Mommy Chrissy? Or Mr. Guys, if you're watching this for the first time, number one, if you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Hit your notifications to all. Also, if you are new here and you want to know why I call Chris John, Johns are men who frequent or um, have used the services of a sex worker. Okay, and that's it, John. Okay. I don't love that. He won't admit to his what he's done, and he won't admit to. I feel like he kind of set Jasmine up for the okey doke, and until he comes clean, I think I'm just gonna still keep calling him John because it's also fun. Is that Brandon in the mugshot? Blah, put out. Okay, I saw that thumbnail. I think I clicked on that video. I don't know if that's him or not. Could that be a military photo? He's military, so he couldn't have done too much of anything. Um, he says he's military. That's the storyline that we were given. I don't know. I don't know anything about that man. I just know that I don't see women dating, and that's what a lot of you have put out there. We don't see anybody on a date. Now, it is a pandemic, yes, and these women are very short on babysitters. So, can they really go out on a date? But do I see them doing anything other than cooking and using their resources and food? Not really. Can someone come with a bag of Tio Pepe? Can someone come with some Buco de Beppo? Can someone come with some Carrabas or I don't know, on the border, um, Red Lobster? Can someone come with dinner for 2 from the restaurant? Can someone come with a bag of groceries that they're going to cook because they're bringing their dinner, not groceries, Jasmine? Next time, Don't say that John's bringing you groceries because that adds income to your home. You should say he came and cooked me dinner and he even bought the supplies to do that. Are you talking about Mom of 13, Carol? You're talking about her daughter was a teenager when she got pregnant both times. Are you talking about her daughter who got pregnant? So her grandkids? I guarantee you there's some drama, Carol, but we will never seem to know about it because she doesn't include that. I mean, let's face it, because I was really watching her videos the other day and just absorbing the content. We don't know if a man lives with her or not. She never says. Now, do you hear a man? No, but that doesn't mean that one is not there. So back to my point about Jasmine and any of these women leaving in certain parts of their produced content. It's not an oops. It's a yeah, I just left that in because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Um, proud mom of 13, we don't know what's going on in that house. Maybe for her, it sells more views, it sells more AdSense, it gives her a bigger check, okay? For her not to film her man. Just because we don't ever see a man does not mean there's not a man in that house. She has 5 kids that look a lot alike, starting with TT. So TT, then there's the boy, then there's TT, there's the boy, I can't remember his name. Then there's Cupcake, and now there's Buttercup, so that's 4. Um, and then even above that, so she has what, 5 girls now and 8 boys. And I think like the last 5, the one right above TT, like all those kids look alike. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't know what it means. I know that we don't know that every single kid has a different father, and we don't know that every of the last, bundle of children, the last 3, 4, 5 don't have the same dad. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really know. It's exhausting. It is. That's why I'm not even really trying to figure it out. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this: people latch on to certain demographic or criteria of what they're interested in watching. Maybe it's more compelling seeing this woman who does not show her man at all, and the assumption is she's a single mother. She does talk a lot about how she works and supports her family, so one can assume, but there's got to be a man somewhere. She keeps having children, so there's someone somewhere, and the assumption is, at least to me, that at least the last few have resemblance to where I'm thinking it's the same dad, right? Um, I think she almost seems better than decent, Dr. Amira. She loves her children, and she really shows it through the camera. Um, if that's not real, then wow. But I see the love. You know what I mean? Like, I like that aspect of her channel, and she has an incredible work ethic. She seems to work really, really hard. It's a lot, you know. It's big family. It is irresponsible because, depending on what the situation is, a couple of weeks ago when she was talking about her health, I mean, honestly, I almost found myself feeling a little scared for her. Like, gosh, what if something did happen to you? Got all these kids at the house. Um, who's going to help you take care of these babies, because I know she says she has a twin, but her parents, she goes to see her parents, but her parents, maybe they're just not able to help, whatever, or keep all of her children, whatever. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a throwback. I mean, definitely large families, of course, are a throwback to another time, but there's just some women out here that love making a baby, holding a baby, that baby smell, and that's what they like. And then they seem to meet men that don't mind putting stuff in their box. Okay. Destiny to me, and I hear what you're saying. It's an option. It's a lifestyle. Um, is it selfish to me? I don't know. It's not a desire that I ever had to have a supersized family. Is it selfish? I mean, I guess that's everyone's opinion to everyone's right to make their opinion up about how that looks or feels to you know what I'm saying? Sometimes kids in big families don't that's what they know. Friend, that's another thing. Chrissy found the money to spend on that Motel 6 for her and her slutty Starla. Ooh, shoots. But none for an assistant to finally. So, okay, she had an assistant recently. I know, shouts out. I was listening to Blama this morning for a little bit. And I know, she did have an assistant once upon in Vegas, which was Carrington, right? When she came to Houston, there's a woman named Crystal. Do you remember Crystal at the birthday party? I keep going back to this, guys. If you do not take yourselves over to Miss Official A, and I've posted it on my community board many times. But maybe even a couple of weeks ago, Miss Official A has Chrissy's birthday live posted. There's a girl there. Her name is Crystal. That was supposed to be Chrissy's new assistant. She's the one who made the paper flowers that she hung in the twins' room. We haven't heard from Crystal in a long time. I don't know if Crystal's her assistant or not. But it's Crystal has an Instagram and she wanted everybody to know what the Instagram was that night. So if you want to follow her, that information is over there um in that Instagram live that was captured by Miss Official A. Just wanted to remember that. Yes. So Crystal, where are you? Crystal, if you're watching, Crystal, if there's something that you think we need to know, holla at us. I don't know if she would have signed an NDA. I don't know if Chrissy's that organized, but Crystal, if you have, um, girl, come out the bushes, okay? Because we haven't seen you over to the house. That's who I would have thought she would have caught on film, guys. I mean, for those of you who follow me, yeah, my family is around. I can film no problem. Remember, Chrissy has 130,000 subscribers. She's an OG at this. How is it that you have stuff in videos that you don't want in videos, and other people are not OGs, and we happen to be able to manage and edit what we want seen and unseen just fine? Okay, can you tell me that, Jasmine and Chrissy and Livia? How is it that you guys like, oops, oh, I didn't mean to show that. Come on. Jasmine, Miss, I'm a queen of editing and I splice dead air. That day that you had John in the background, yeah, you did that on purpose because you say you splice seconds of dead air. You're a editing ninja. You got homie asking you to give him lessons when, man, just open up a damn editing app and learn like everybody else and get your life. Stop trying to get clout off Jasmine. Jasmine don't need to teach you anything. Man, do you see there's 9-year-olds who have channels that edit their own videos. If you can't edit a video with as easy as it is to use video editing software that is created to be intuitive, man, you got a problem. You don't need a channel. Okay? I'm just saying, I think that's ridiculous. I just want to get to be a really good editor. Well, film some video and start editing, and then you'll learn like everybody else does. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to sound harsh. It's just you just got to jump in. It's like swimming. You know what I mean? You learn the doggy paddle, you know how to float, and then maybe that's where you get. Maybe that's, you know what I'm saying? So there's some people who get real sophisticated with their editing, and then there's some people who are going to just get the basics down, get you a little intro, and at the end of the day, it's about the content and the quality, not necessarily about the bells and whistles, right? That's all it is, you know? Um, there's nothing wrong with that. But if that's what you want to be, then you have to it doesn't just happen overnight. This is a woman who's been on YouTube for 8 years. So you can't just be what she is of 8 years of work and whatever when sir you haven't produced video 1, okay? Guys, I'll have my I don't know if they should be, but if they will be today cuz Vlogmas starts today. Um Vlogmas 2018, Vlogmas 2019 are posted on my vlog channels. If you want to see the difference between like what I was doing in 2018 Vlogmas, where it's probably bad because maybe there's videos that have like 48 views. And then last year, it got a little bit better. I knew a little bit more about what to do, and then this year we'll see. Maybe it'll be horrible. I don't know, but I know more for Vlogmas 2020 than I knew Vlogmas 2018, and that's what it's all about: is growing and adding to your toolkit and for these women, I'm gonna say be a little bit more self-sufficient, you know? These ladies, do a lot, and that's why we found their channels, that's why we're watching them, sometimes they're doing the most, but doing the most for the least. They're not getting a return on that investment. Um, there are some of her even depleting themselves of resources. Oh, my second time watching. What's your vlog channel name? It's Francoise Vlogs. If you go to the about page, then you go to my about page, or just on the front page of this channel, just go down to the bottom, and there is a Living the Mom Life playlist. And if you click into that, you will be on my vlog channel. So yeah, if I don't think I say that enough, is that if you're on the front page of my channel right now, just scroll down to the bottom and click on Living the Mom Life. Okay. And that is those are vlogs. But there's some reaction videos over there because I actually started reacting on my vlog channel, but it just got to be too much. Um, and I felt like it needed to be two separate things where, we talk like this and we talk about channels, and then I actually have a channel. So, um, yeah, Jasmine has said she's wanted more kids. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. I think Chrissy said she was open to it if they're, depending on where they are in a relationship. You have a cute intro, Dr. Amir. I need to go over and see. Are you posting anything soon? Guys, I encourage you if you are looking to start a channel, this is like the best time. Um Vlogmas does not have to be trailing your kids all around town in Christmas sweaters and whatever. Vlogmas can be whatever you want. I'm going to go check it out, Dr. Amira. Um Vlogmas can be whatever you want it to be. If you are someone who gives advice, do 30 days of advice, small clips. Um, do if you love baking, do 25 days of cookies. Do whatever is on your heart. But if it is on your heart to start your channel, it is a passion project. You want to express yourself. You watch videos and you feel like I could do that, or oh my God, that's so much fun, or I want to learn how to edit. I want to document my family. Any of those things, do it. Don't sit on the sidelines anymore and let I mean, it might sound silly to some people, but don't let your dreams just continue to stay wishes by not moving forward with what you think you want to do. Even if you're just collecting it for yourself, you might post it. You don't have to come and tell everybody it's available. You don't have to do reaction videos. You want to cook, or you want to do gardening, or you want to take walks or do exercise videos. Go right on ahead and do that, right? Yes. I'm actually starting it as soon as I hang up with you guys because I'm gonna go and start pulling those Christmas trees out. And I can't reveal everything, but if you want to see what it's gonna look like for Christmas up in here, go subscribe to my vlog channel, please. And put your post notifications on. Here, we're going to be doing giveaways. I'm gonna say once a week. Everything from at least once a week. Amazon gift card. I'm gonna do Cash App because it's easy, guys. I mean, let's face it, it's a pandemic. We are safe here right now, but you know, when you think about it, you're sending something across the country. I don't know who's gonna handle it. Whatever. I did buy some candles, so I am probably gonna send those out. If they continue to have a sale, then I might just order and then just send it to you from the store or whatever. Know that if you do participate in something that I have to mail to you, you will have to trust me with your address, but I am very trustworthy. And it will stay private. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do some giveaways on this channel. I've got something that I'm gonna do for Vlogmas, and I will be dropping every day. And I think it'll be fun, and I hope I get some good feedback on it because I think it's a way also to introduce some more stuff to our little fam over here. It's yes, definitely Christmas themed content for sure. But does it all have to be, "Oh my god, guys, I just woke up. We had so much for dinner last night. Come with me while I go to Target and this that." I've done that before. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do every day. So I don't know that it's gonna be dedicated follow me around vlogs. It's going to be certainly Christmas related because that is the reason for the season right now, and it's one of my favorites. So certainly it will be Christmas content, but it's going to be um fun. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get more of that on my vlog channel, of course. Here it's gonna be something else because this is a reaction channel, right? Reaction and commentary. So it's gonna be fun, trust me. And then there are gonna be some, what did I say? Subscriber and member appreciation instead of giveaway. They're going to be items I'm going to give away in my subscriber and member appreciation. So, anyway, guys, if you have not liked this live, please do so. I would really appreciate it. You know why? And unless you guys have any other questions, you love Bath and Body Works candles. They're awesome. So, tomorrow I will show you guys. You guys know I did get a couple of these, so I do have a set of these beautiful nutcrackers. Someone will be winning these, not these that are in my office, but aren't these beautiful, guys? 2020. Isn't she fabulous? So I have a set of these for both channels. Um, So those are some of what's going to be for member and subscribe. And there's some things I want to do early so that I can get them out in the mail so you can at least enjoy them over Christmas. But for years to come, you will remember that you got this from me when you're putting this out to decorate your home. So I loved it so much. Courtney Fixing Mommy Project featured it on her Instagram, and I immediately ordered 2 for myself, and then when they came in, I said, this would be nice to give away on my channel." Um, so I ordered 2 more, one for this channel and one for my vlog channel. So I think they're beautiful, and we don't always, I know some of you guys may or may not relate to this, but all of us Black and brown people, it's hard to find sometimes things that really represent us, in our beautiful shades of, you know, caramel and brown and what, what I'm saying? We don't always find that. And when you find something that's beautiful and kind of makes you feel like, "Oh, I had to get it." Because that also lets the companies know that, um uh it lets the companies know that to produce more items like that, we like it and we're going to buy it. So I don't just buy like black dolls and black Barbies for my daughter, but I definitely do. Um she has the same amount if not more. So I'm always buying like the black and brown Barbies just because I want her to, when she buys that Barbie doctor, and she's black or brown. Okay. You know what I mean? So, but we have all hues, but I just think it's important to, when we see things and we like it, to make those purchases. There's nothing wrong with it, right? Um, so super cute. Love that. And then I'll show you what else I have. it's not a ton of stuff, but it's gonna be at least something at least once a week. And then whatever I don't have, I'll just do Cash App and Amazon gift card. And I'll probably just let you choose if you want cash or you want an Amazon gift card. Yeah, representation. I mean, we don't all look alike, so it's good to have dolls and figurines and that make us, that give us some, it's like just being a woman. You see a piece of artwork that represents a woman, no matter what that woman is, it will resonate with you as a woman. It may resonate with a man because he appreciates that woman's figure or what it means to him as a man to see a beautiful woman, whatever the case might be. But it is important that, yeah, that there's representation and we see images um, in diverse images and ourselves, right? Um, Yes. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm going long and I'm getting muy chatty over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and but yeah, we will I will have something posted tomorrow. I'm gonna try and keep my same schedule. But if it comes to like a drop-in type thing where I'm gonna do a quick live, I don't know. I'm gonna really put some more thought into it tonight, and then talk to you guys about it tomorrow, probably in the form of video. I like to do the premieres, so we'll see. I could even go live. You'll see. But if you are here and you're not subscribed, just go ahead and do so you won't miss anything. And I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate y'all. And tomorrow too is a special day. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow is a special day, guys. It is my 1 year anniversary, so maybe I will go live. Love Lies and Lace Fronts posted their first video a year ago, December 1st. Okay, 1 year ago. And so yeah, I will go live tomorrow. I have to. I have to. So yes. Forget about a video tomorrow. I mean, we'll have a video because there might be some tea to drop, but we're gonna maybe take a quick trip down memory lane, okay? Because it's my anniversary, and every one of you who have subscribed to this channel in the past year has made all of this happen for me, and I really appreciate it. And that's the main thing that I want you guys to know. See, now I'm gonna get emotional because I'm just a softie. Okay. You guys are awesome. And you guys, I love doing this. I love talking to you guys and having an outlet to just run my mouth. Um, so thank you. My years are the 15th of 13 years. Congratulations. Yeah, so it's my vlogiversary. It's my channelversary. My wedding anniversary now will be 7 years. We'll be married 7 years in March. Um, oh, thank you, Dr. Amira. You're so sweet. I don't know if her rose were soft. It's kind of like an M&M, right? So I've got that, and then you crack, and then it's like, chocolate, it's soft. I'm a softie, but I've got to be hard for you guys sometimes. I got to be hard. I got to say the difficult things. But yeah, thank you. Because a year on YouTube, oh my God. Yeah, a year is, and I've progressed a lot on this channel. My other channel, it's still my little baby and we're taking care of it over there, but I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to know me, and a lot of you guys, if you're interested in me and want to know more about what I'm doing and maybe some of the things I talk about like in action, like, okay, well, she talks so much, let's go see how she's living over there. Well, it's over there. Yes, my dear. Are you finished? Farah, it's 2:20, hun. Okay. I didn't know you were Virgo. I am September 12th. Can you believe Jasmine and I have the same birthday? Thank you guys. But yeah, tomorrow's my anniversary. So yeah, I will go live tomorrow for sure. and we'll talk more stuff tomorrow, and then I can show you, and I will talk more about what Vlogmas is going to be. Maybe I will have already posted a video. At friend 7 is a complete number. Somehow I feel like my phone number was put on somewhere for people to try to mess with me. Hold on a second. Let's see who this is. Hello? Hello? People are stupid. You're raising a Virgo. Well, how's that going so far? I mean, I think Virgo kids are probably really interesting. I don't know. I've always been very intuitive. I've always I mean, I guess some people call it like empath, but I don't get I can feel people's emotions to a certain degree. I can really put myself in people's shoes, but I don't let it overcome me or take me over. I don't assume people's problems, even though I very much know when someone is troubled. So I think that's a some sort of an empath. I don't know if that's indicative of Virgos, but in terms of like the details, um, highly critical. I think it's more so the detail. Hold on. I didn't know you were. Okay, hold on. Read my comment above 7, please. You're raising a Virgo. I didn't know you were a Virgo. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. You just won $1 million. Hold on. Above 7. About 7. The number 7. Oh, 7 is a complete number. I think I saw you write something like that. 7 is the completion years, so you're set after that. Oh, because of the 7-year itch or the 7-year switch. Yeah. So 7 is a complete number. I'm excited. 7 years have gone so fast. 7 years have gone fast. I want to have a vow renewal so bad, like a over the top something celebration. I just cannot wait, but it's probably not going to be this year. Maybe it'll be at 10 years or 9. 9 is a number that really resonates with me, maybe also because it's like the ninth month of September. I'm not sure, but 9 is a number that is like, if someone were to say, "What's your lucky number?" I would say 9. I am kind of a Southern Belle, Indigenous, M. Jones. Although I am from New Jersey, I think it comes, yeah, I don't know where it comes from, but yeah, I do like being a lady. I can be a little feisty, but I definitely like to be a lady. And I love embracing my femininity. Um, in a boss way. So anyway, guys, let me go. I'm going to be back tomorrow though. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Please be back tomorrow for LX3's first birthday, okay? I didn't even think of it that way, but yeah, we're going to have a first birthday party tomorrow because LX3 is turning 1, okay? And that's that on that, okay? I'll see you later, guys. Don't forget to like this video and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I'm like, live stream, are you ending?